All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Roulette Rivals World Championships 2022. My name is Barbecue, and I'm very pleased to be shoutcasting another match in the tournament today. I am joined for this shoutcast, very pleased to be joined by the Buff Guy. What's up, Buff?
Hey, brother, how you doing? What's going on, everybody?
I'm awesome, man. So glad you're along to commentate for this one.
Me too.
Very excited for this match too. Kenny and mikulers, very good roulette players. We got some good maps lined up for this match here today. Oh snap! I should probably get a prediction going, right? Chat they like their predictions, don't they?
Yeah, they're a little bitches about that stuff, so might as well prevent the bitching from the bitches.
Kenny's holding us the edge of our seats here. Not online yet. 2 minutes to go till the spin arrives.
No, he's good. On my end, it looks like he's good.
Is he? Oh, let's try again. Hang on a second.
I just need a refresh there.
Ah, there we go. Indeed.
Perfect.
Pajero, good to see you again.
Oh,
glad you're back.
Piggy.
All right, let's start a prediction. So who wins? Who wins Haven? Haven was chosen by Mr. Kenny, and then we are also going to Miami, chosen by mikulers.
Yeah, they're both super proficient at the maps that they chose. Kenny's got a 2-0 win rate on Haven, so that's already looking pretty damn promising on his side. mikulers, not so lucky, but he's got a little more experience with the 1 and 3 losses. So definitely good on his side. Sounds like this was a calculated pick by Kenny. He must have seen mikulers stats on roulettestats.currymaker.net.
That's right, rrstats.currymaker.net. Yes. So looking at our map record here, 7 minutes 17 seconds, set by Iannini in Roulette Rivals 7, just to give you all an idea of how fast the fastest time is for, theoretically, or not even theoretically, he actually did a spin in 7 minutes and 17 seconds. So that's the record. I'd say an average of spin time on Haven's probably closer to maybe like 10, 11 minutes. But it depends. Depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean that's 7 minutes including loadout time. So feel free to read this one out though, Barb.
Okay, all right. So we got Tyson Williams eliminated with a seashell in the suit. Stephen Bradley eliminated with loud explosive weapon as the masseur, and Ludmila Vetrova eliminated with an injected poison as the personal trainer. This is awesome. I like this spin a lot. What are your impressions?
You don't need to bring anything but the needle here. So I would say definitely a Villa staff start for this. Yeah, I mean,
I like that we got two unique disguises: masseur, personal trainer. We have a loud kill and an injected kill. I know the loud kill, Steven's probably going to be made to go to the bathroom under the gym. The suit, obviously you don't need to do suit start because you can grab a suit on the map. But I still think this is more interesting. Kind of gives some consideration to your planning. There isn't a loud explosive on the map, though, as you said.
Yeah, there's a loud explosive, and you've got... oh, what's this? This is interesting from Kenny. He's doing a...
2 seekers.
Seeker shot. Interesting. I like that. All right, so he's not going to go for the theater room isolation. I guess you don't need to worry about that anymore with the wall hacks being fixed. We got more areas to potentially use in the villa for a change.
That's right. Has this patch been finally delivered to console players, by the way?
Yeah, it has.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, because now we got to deal with potentially Tyson drowning kills, and I put in quite a few hours trying to get that kill down in any disguise, and man, I tell you, when you do it in an illegal disguise, it can be still quite a bit of a bitch. There's a lot of setup to go with that kill, so
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not part of the spin.
So it looks like Kenny grabs himself the explosive and the hack covert pistol there.
Ballsy guy taking the shot from him there, too. Gonna isolate Tyson over here.
Interesting. So Tyson just comes out into the bushes.
I mean, he might as well. Yeah, bring him over here, put him in the bush, and you don't need to ever go back into the villa again.
Mikulers is starting as a personal trainer and gets that first seeker dart into Steven while he's doing some pull-ups on that pull-up bar. So that'll send him down to the bathroom below, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, really cool Tyson isolation there with that seeker straight from mansion staff start or villa staff.
Yeah, great ISO. A bit expensive. I don't know how practical it would be for very many spins, but definitely worth practicing if you can afford the
True.
the darts.
That is 2 seeker darts. I wonder if there's any darts going to be used at other points in the run here, either for the masseur or for getting the personal trainer disguise.
You don't need a secret dart for the personal trainer. You just need a banana, and you can let him walk into it, or you can throw something into the side room by the above the laundry there. That is that's just as good. But yeah, it's actually a much easier disguise to get than a lot of people think it is. But it's it can still cost some resources. I know that Mikulers seemed to have brought a banana in with him, which is definitely going to help him since.
Wow.
Well, I guess he started as personal trainer too. Okay, well he's got the kill of Miller now.
Yeah, gets her boxed up as well and is now changed into the Villa Guard disguise. Kenny, I think, is getting the masseur in here right now.
Yeah. Which is a great spot because no one goes in here except Ludmilla, and she only goes in there if you leave her standing. So, and that will not be the case.
So, meaning you need to isolate her, or get her at the restaurant before she then heads to the spa.
Yeah. She heads to the spot around. She'll be in there at around 8:30, and then she gets a massage at around 10 minutes, and that's when you can get the fall kill opportunity on Ludmilla, in case anybody doesn't know about that. So, but this is no cause for concern here.
Nice.
I just hope that Kenny doesn't. Oh, he's placing the bomb over here. I hope that doesn't kill an NPC.
Yeah, that definitely can happen.
Yeah. I usually like to put it a little closer to the door because. Oh man. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge Kenny. He knows what the hell he's doing. He's a pro. So I'm just a little worried about it. That's all.
All right, looks clean.
Soviet Ludmilla fall is leg shot. Yeah, if you get an early disguise kill for fall kill for her, then yeah, leg shot all the way. But if it's a later disguise, and you can't get her right off the bat, then yeah, it's definitely a 10-minute, at least 10 to 11.5-minute spin. So unless you get her in the server, which is still long.
So Mikulers has changed into his suit now. Probably ready to get this Tyson kill, I would think. Or unless you're just going to drop it off somewhere. Here goes Kenny placing the banana and luring the personal trainer. This must be what you were talking about.
Yeah, this is a good strat for personal trainer. Super safe. The only issue with this is that wandering chick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I've dealt with that before, where she can like see you changing in the disguise. Or someone can see you if there's like a line of sight.
He mitigated it by throwing the coin, though. That was great.
Nice.
Kenny, right on, man.
Kenny's making it look pretty easy here. I mean,
Yeah,
Mikulers is keeping up as well, though. He only had 1 rip. Or I think, did he even have a rip? I wonder.
I don't think so.
He's about a minute. He's about a minute behind Kenny in game time.
Oh, okay. Might have just taken a little bit longer planning.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't remember a restart from either player, but they're both pretty freaking neck and neck. Either one could take it. This is so Mikulers is getting the masseur the same way. Great. This is a great disguise grab.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, what the fuck? This game, dude.
That's, well, I mean, that's just life with 1 wasted dart.
Ugh, brutal.
It's pain. It's painful, but you'll live.
He should be fine. Yeah, it's no big deal. That's so dumb, man. I've never. Did he eat the dart or just miss
It
it?
was it was a quick aim and shoot. I think he just missed.
Thank fuck. Oh man. Yeah, because that could have been an easy rip right there if he didn't put the gun away fast enough, or if the
Oh my God! Someone got knocked down on the other side of the wall by the explosion.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm worried about with placing and he put the bomb a little further back than Kenny did too. So now I'm even more worried about Kenny's bomb placement. Shit.
I mean, Kenny's okay though. He's already got Stephen Bradley down.
Oh, he did? Okay, cool.
Yeah. He killed him like directly after leaving the bathroom.
All right then. Never mind.
That was weird though. Someone literally got knocked to their face by that explosive, and then they just stood back up and didn't panic or anything.
Game's sick, man. You know exactly how it works, and then it decides to be different. It's awesome.
So Kenny's got Ludmila down now as well, and into the suit, going back to Tyson for this seashell kill.
Last kill. And
yeah.
He's got Tyson in a really, really good spot too.
Great spot. So much better than having to go back up through the movie theater. Ugh. What a terrible amount of ground to have to cover.
Yeah.
When you have to do that. That's what mikulers is having to do here, by the way, if you're wondering. What's so terrible? Just watch. All right, where's he going? Where's he going even? He might be going for a seashell, I think.
I was going the long way for the seashells, going for the one by the plane. Excuse me.
Kenny's got a very, very clean. Yep, that's where the shell he's going for is. But yeah, I think he might be going up through the movie theater.
Eesh.
Maybe not though. It looks like.
What? Why?
Is his Tyson still up?
No, Kenny fucking did that sick ISO on him, and now
no, mikulers.
Oh, mikulers. Oh, yeah, he is because he started as a personal trainer. He's gonna lure Tyson down via the servers. Wow. Okay. See, this is where the wall hacks would come in handy again. God damn it!
What on earth was that a VIP guard just standing close enough to Tyson to detect him, but not like? Did you see what was happening there with Tyson's body?
Yeah,
that was weird.
He got him out of the proximity of the bodyguard, but
it's like the bodyguard couldn't see him, but was the VIP like distance was satisfied somehow, but like he it didn't have any visibility on the body. That was really weird.
It's like a Sofa's Dahlia style. Trick.
Yeah.
It's weird. But damn, that was really convincing. That strat for Tyson, because I mean the spin called for it. You don't need to bring anything on the mat, so fuck it. Use a strat like that where you can spare a few extra darts.
Sure.
And it definitely paid off, man. That was brilliant.
That was really nice. That was a really nice Haven by Kenny, and also really well fought by mikulers. He wasn't far behind, I don't think. Kenny just had really optimized strat.
Yeah, mikulers would have got it against any lesser player, definitely.
Sure.
He didn't rip a single time.
Very solid, very confident. Missed a dart, but didn't think that was really much of a problem. He could have adapted. You can adapt to missing one dart sometimes.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I think he, I mean, Haven is a crazy map. If you don't know every single nook and cranny about the map, it can be a total pain in the ass. Even with the wall hacks fixed, it's still pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But I did really love that double seeker ISO on Tyson. That was really cool. I mean, he got him in such a great spot. You don't even need to worry about his body being found because he dragged him far enough away behind that tree. The bodyguard is standing right there looking at his body, but didn't even acknowledge that he was there. I mean, that's fucking...
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, it's something like sofas. You know how you put Dahlia's body on the other side of the wall, and Sopha's just stands right there and looks through the wall, but and he
Yeah,
sees that he can feel the presence of her body using telekinetic abilities,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he can't fucking see her.
He was like, "Yeah, I feel that she's nearby, so everything's fine. I'm just gonna stand here until I catch a glimpse."
Yeah, yeah. So it's I think that's just a true understanding of game mechanics. You know, like to be able to play on such a high level, you really, really need to understand every little detail of how this game works,
Yeah,
and how NPCs behave. And Kenny's got that down.
yeah, and definitely makes you a better and more versatile roulette player. But there's always that element of just something happening that you can no one could ever account for. That's just different from everything that we've ever practiced, and different from what we're prepared for. That just keeps roulette interesting.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of infuriating RNG, one might say.
Yeah.
Um,
Just the right amount.
just to keep us all playing, just to keep it spicy and interesting. But looking at our player statistics here, Kenny's only been here one time, but was victorious that one time. And mikulers has been here a total of 12 times. Goodness gracious, 6 wins, 6 losses. So very experienced, very experienced. Been around the block more than once, more than twice, more than 12 times actually. Uh,
Yeah.
so
It's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a seasoned vet. Mikulers is definitely, as far as experience goes, he's got Kenny beat in every step of the way. He's entered almost, well, he's entered tournaments since before I was competing. So he's, he knows what the fuck he's doing.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Miami's a little bit more of a fair and balanced map, though. You know, you're not going to get completely destroyed against an opponent who knows a little bit more about the map as you, or than you, just because both targets are on leashes, which is huge. You know, what other maps can you really say that about? You know,
Right,
you're relying on timestamps most of the time for other targets, but with this one, they're both at the mercy of whatever you want to do.
right.
So,
Yeah, I like to see consume poison for Robert and falling object for Sierra, just because those are two of the ones that are usually a bit harder. And obviously, a lot of interest in Miami comes from the unique disguise grabs you have to get, something like the Shake, for instance, um, or the Flamingo. You know, it can just be interesting depending on the spin. But why don't you tell us what we have, Buff?
yeah, we got a good one here. Oh, nice. We got a really quick
Ooh,
Robbie kill. So we've got Sierra Knox must be killed with a battle axe, dressed as Moses Lee, her mortal enemy. And Robbie must be killed with a sniper rifle, dressed as the nosy ass journalist. So
wow.
I could see Robbie being down in like a minute 30 tops, and then Sierra grab the battle axe and head over to Sierra.
I This is interesting, I think, because the idea that you need Moses, like you need to end the race to get Moses for Sierra, kind of negates the whole sugar strat thing, which most people rely on, or maybe just like
Oh no, you
haven't
can still get him
practiced.
with the sugar. You can still get him with the sugar with this.
You can get, so what would you use the sugar for Sierra, and then just grab Moses after you've isolated Sierra?
I would so I'd start Dolphin, and I'd bring a sniper rifle, a snail, a trank, and a pistol, and then I would grab the journalist immediately from the start and grab my stash, head over to Bobby, kill him, switch into his guard, grab the battle axe, head over to Sierra, grab the sugar, uh, get Sierra out of the car, and yeah, I mean, I'd probably need to swap into waiter so I can actually get the disguise peekaboo on her. But yeah, I mean, it's once
Yeah,
you peekaboo her in the room, then you snail Moses, the security guard, and the two mechanics that come out with Moses in the side room there, and close all the doors, make sure nobody sees the bodies, and yeah, it's a free disguise grab pretty much.
that's the one part that I wouldn't feel super confident with is the Moses grab in relation to Sierra's timing or isolation. But anyways, Kenny starting as the Kronstadt engineer and Mikuler starting in the dolphin fountain, presumably with the sniper rifle in the briefcase, and a Calmer trying to grab an early journalist here out in front of the Kronstadt building. Kenny getting that peekaboo on Robert as he's coming down the hallway.
Interesting. He's probably going to go for a snipe on Robbie here then. Could totally see him sniping Robbie from a distance. That's actually kind of cool because
wow,
I mean, you could easily get that. That's a really fun strat to do as well, considering the journalists are on the other side of the map, and then everything is on the other side of the map at that point. But then he still needs to go for the battle axe, which is by Robbie, which is why I think Dolphin is a little bit superior.
Right.
In this sense. But we'll see. It's Kenny. He'll come up with some cool shit.
I mean, he does have the Kronstadt high security guard disguise now, so getting that battle axe around will be very easy. Mikulers does get the press disguise journalist. He had to trank both journalists standing out there in front of the Kronstadt building. What do you think that ranks in terms of a journalist grab? I know there's a couple different ones that you might think are viable.
Yeah, I mean it really depends on the target you need the journalist disguise for, right? Like if you need it for Sierra, then I get the one in the journalist room by Sierra's side of the map. Where if you need it for Robbie, then I'd get the one over here. Unless, of course, the kill is a remote kill, right? That changes it again.
Sure,
so,
sure.
Yeah, for this spin, I would definitely grab the journalist by the dolphin fountain.
It's almost as if you're suggesting roulette is a dynamic game mode and it's not just all practicing meta strats. This is crazy.
No.
This doesn't confirm.
There's only one strat for every map.
This doesn't confirm my bias.
Roulette's for scrubs. Once you learn one strat, you know how to do it.
Once you learn how to isolate Sierra with the sugar, you basically know how to do any target on any map.
Yeah, totally, because they're all the same.
And that's why roulette's so accessible.
Yeah, it's the scrubbiest mode to play in Hitman. Take that, speedrunners. You think speedrunning's easy? Try roulette.
All right, so Kenny's just grabbed himself the sugar from the back of the Kronstadt paddock, and Mikulers is knocked out Bobby and his guard. You're going to use a sniper rifle here to send off Bobby into the next life. There he goes.
Nice. That's already a big lead for Mikulers. So
now, grabbing that...
Like he's doing exactly what I was talking about earlier. The exact strat.
Grabbing that battle axe and heading back. Kenny grabbing the medic disguise in order to do this peekaboo on Sierra, and then going to need to grab Moses still.
Yeah, this is. I'm stoked to see how they grab Moses. I wonder if Kenny's gonna have some boss ass strat for Moses again, or maybe Mikulers has some crazy shit going on. I don't know. It's gonna be sick. If they do that boring ass snail strat that I suggested, then they're scrubs.
So there goes Kenny sabotaging Sierra's car during the pit stop with the sugar. Mikulers is moving this axe across the map. So much work. When you see the battle axe for Sierra, it definitely changes the way you would approach a spin in some cases. Trying to optimize just getting the Bobby kill and getting the axe over to Sierra in one motion, as opposed to having to do a whole bunch of back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the biggest maps in the trilogy, so the least amount of back and forth you can do is definitely optimal. It's the way you want to try to approach every spin with the least amount of back and forth in this map especially.
Yeah.
But I mean, looks like both players kind of did that. Like there really isn't much in the way of back and forth for either of them. But I'm so curious just to see what they're gonna do for Moses, and whose strat ends up being faster here. This is because Kenny doesn't have Robbie down yet, so that could be a big thing.
Yeah, he will still need... I mean, maybe he's going to plan to snipe him long distance. That'd be cool. though I don't know how that would look exactly.
Well, he's in the bathroom, I think. He put him.
Oh, yeah.
So he has to go over there again to kill him, which is. Yeah, Mikulers grabbing the waiter. Yeah, he's copying my strat. Jeez.
Okay, so Kenny gets a real easy peekaboo on Moses there and pulls him back into this little closet.
Very nice grab, okay? I like
Yeah.
that. That was sick.
Very
Who needs
clean.
a freaking snail?
So I guess they just hang out in the garage there before they start walking down the red carpet to the winner's podium.
Yeah, you've got a good 30, 40 seconds after Sierra's out of the car to even worry about getting Moses.
All right, well, there he goes. Gets that battle axe kill on Sierra.
That's pretty big, but oh man, this is tight.
Yeah, I can appreciate how this was just like approached differently by both players. So Kenny's getting back into the Kronstadt security. Oh no!
Oh no, Mikulers!
Busted
What the
by
hell?
event security running down the stairs, running the in-between area there. Not allowed there as a
Bro.
waiter.
You're not allowed anywhere as a waiter, man. Come on, you know that. He knows that. That was a total roulette brain moment.
Ran through those double doors that have the key card access on the opposite sides of them. Yeah, that's a unfriendly
what the
area.
hell was he going for there?
I don't know if he was like running down into the locker room or trying to get upstairs. I really don't know.
Maybe he was trying to. Oh, he might have been going for the Kronstadt. Kaun mechanic disguise down there. Come back up and sugar Moses's car.
Hard to say.
I don't know. That's so shitty, man.
Yeah, tough loss. Kenny's got a huge advantage now. 7 minutes in game time. Got the press disguise needed for the Robert Knox kill. So even if Kenny's setup here is horribly inefficient, it really wouldn't matter because of just the amount of lead that he has right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, honestly, it was a great setup no matter what. I mean, it might not have been the fastest strat for this spin, but I mean, it's proving to be quite safe.
Yeah.
And that grab with Moses was perfect. I mean, which is arguably the hardest part of the spin. So, and he's already got Bobby Knox isolated. I mean, yeah, this is looking really good for Kenny.
Yeah, it's looking very good for Kenny, and this just kind of goes to show you that in roulette, I really feel like we see slow strats win, or slower strats win, just as much as we see fast strats win, right? Because there's inherent risks with doing things as fast as possible, lower margin for error, more likely to restart, versus having a bit slower and more balanced strats that you can pull off confidently with not such tight, timing checks as part of like the overall strat.
Yeah, it's slow and steady is definitely the way to go a lot of the time. I agree. It's I mean, it may not be as fun for a lot of people. A lot of people like to bitch about it. Well, you just do fucking grab this guy at 069 seconds, and then he'll be out in 067 seconds. Fucking sometimes, fucking safer way is the way to go, bro.
Yeah, and it's like all you have to do to get that to happen is get like 3 frame perfect, pixel perfect shots, and good RNG, and you can save maybe 2.5 seconds. It's like, maybe not every optimization is an optimization that is worth incorporating.
No, we don't all need to be Red Fox. Do not. So, slow and steady like rabbit in the hair. Like the rabbit in the hair. Remember rabbit in the hair. Damn. Kenny takes that very convincingly.
Very nicely done, Kenny, winning another map here in our game of 3 maps. Taking 4 points back. Mikuler still has a chance to earn 2 points on the next map, which is going to be Colorado, as selected randomly by hitmaps.com.
Another Big 5 map.
Awesome. Super cool. Love me some Colorado action. It's definitely a map that has grown on me.
I prefer to watch it than play it, but yeah, it's grown on me over the years. I despised it when I first when I first bought it in 2016. Fucking hated it, but now with roulette, I only kind of hate it. So yeah.
Yeah, when I was only like playing the main mission and like trying to complete challenges and stuff, Colorado definitely wasn't a favorite of mine. But
orange.
Yeah, that's the number one problem, really. It's too orange.
Yeah.
It's simply just too orange of a map to really have any fun there.
That's how I feel in the fucking map. Like, they didn't get rid of this freaking orange filter, damn it. I missed the 2016 color coding of it. It looked so much better back then. Now it looks, look at this shit. Orange as air.
There truthfully is a lot of difference in the color grading between the different games, especially 2016.
Oh yeah, things looked good back then. Remember when that game was the shit? Oh, good times.
Remember when 47's footsteps actually sounded like they had like some click and some power to them? Now they nerfed his footsteps.
Yeah, and we couldn't aim using instinct. Now everybody's got to be a scrubby ass B word because we can all aim during instinct now.
Hey, it's A word, B word.
Scrubby A word, B word. My bad. Sorry. I know this is your stream. Watch my lingo. Bad.
That's right. Family friendly rated M game.
Yeah, family friendly rated M game. Selected randomly, unlike this spin you're about to see. Fuck yeah, man. Let me see some curated stuff.
Let's see. That. Scarecrow for all the targets. Ezra Berg
Scarecrow, with Fire Sean.
Ezra Berg Wicker Man kill.
Yeah.
Kill all the targets without killing any other NPCs with the Wicker Man effect.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Could you imagine?
I'd be down. It's worth a competition just to try that out.
So looking at some of our player statistics here for this map, KkennyZ has been here a total of 4 times, 2 wins, 2 losses. Pretty even all around. mikulers has been here just once before and was not victorious. Current record for this map held by Speedster, set in Roulette Rivals 5, completed a spin in 7 minutes and 44 seconds. Very fast. Fun fact, Colorado is the only 4-target map in the entire trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
No other map has that number of targets. Berlin has 4 plus 1, but that's not the same as just 4.
Yeah, Berlin's where, you got me saying that shit now, Berlin.
That's right, I'm sorry, Berlin.
I think I should just conform to the masses. Freaking Gordy, emphasizes the Berlin, every time he says it. I gotta get his voice out of my head.
I can go either way. It's like garage, garage, Berlin, garage. There's so many British casters, and they all say garage.
Garage. Jeez. I'm gonna start saying freaking crumpets instead of biscuits. Piss them off. I mind if I take this one?
Go for it, buddy.
All right, we got Shawnee Boy, got to be killed with a loud SMG, dressed as the militia elite. Silence pistol in the suit for Penelope, which is kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
Fiber wire for Etzraberg, but you got to be wearing militia soldier disguise. So, that could prove to be a little tricky. And fire with Maya, dressed as the kook. All right, so
the kook,
pretty easy spin altogether, except for the Etzra kill, but he's on a leash too. So
yeah, for this Maya kill, I've always found it easiest, I think, to get her with an EMP as she's walking back from her conversation, with that dude working at the van. Because she'll see it, she'll walk into the oil or whatever, and then boom, easy. But obviously, there's other ways to do it. There's more than one way to fire a Maya Parvati.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to really bring anything except for, well, the fiber wire, silenced pistol. You probably want to bring a loud assault rifle to open the gates with. Then you can bring like a taser from Maya to make things a little easier.
Well, I guess I should make a quick prediction here. We'll give a minute to predict who we think.
But yeah, I agree with Tino there. I'd probably go for the barrel instead of the tank. That thing, just because that militia technician is a smoking B word. He likes to have a cigarette by it and kill himself.
Yeah, he's someone you'd have to deal with first before you do that other way. So yeah, obviously both players going to be starting Westbridge, needing that suit as part of the spin for the Penelope kill. Loud SMGs are thankfully held by you've already got one by these militia elite outside the basement here. Those are SMGs, right? That's not an AR.
Yeah, that's SMG.
Yeah. Okay. We'll probably see the Sean kill last. I would think probably after he, he would be dragged into the basement. I think unlock the tornado shelter exit and then shot from the silent spot in the basement. That's where my mind goes, at least.
No, it makes I would say do that for sure.
Better than the shed where the militia technicians are.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can bring a trank, stuff his body in the closet there. You know, after you trank the militia technician dudes. Oh, we got a restart from Kenny already. So
I wonder why. I didn't see anything go wrong, but maybe something with that pacification and dragging Penelope went wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. He needs to knock the guys out downstairs. Maybe I'm not sure. Honestly, this is a bit of a trickier spin considering. I mean, you got a live kill on Etzra, who's the second shittiest target to have a live kill on, and then you've got fire from Maya, not the easiest kill for her.
Who would you say is the worst target for a live kill?
Penelope. Depends on the disguise, but she's trash. I mean, she's not really on a leash unless you do the Interpol thing, which is shitty, and then. I don't know. I think Penelope is
Soders. Yeah, I see what you're saying with Penelope though. Like her timing only really works with like Westbridge start or hacker start. And that's assuming what the disguise is that's needed for it. If it's like something like explosive specialist, that could be much harder to like plan to like do it at the end of the run and work everything else around that. So a lot of it depends on what the rest of the spin looks like, I think.
Yeah, it's just garbage because of her you're almost if you have to get her with a disguise you get later on, like maybe suit or elite soldier is fine, but for an early live kill on her, but getting her later on with a later disguise, that's just annoying. You have to wait for her to come back to the house. We got a replan from Kenny here. Wow, what the hell's going on with Kenny?
What a cursed day for Colorado.
Feels like it. Damn. Cool militia soldier grab from mikulers there, though.
Yeah, I actually learned that you can make a pacification on that soldier there, and that's a pretty easy grab if you need that for like a quick Penelope live kill. Just a toss distraction around that little crate where the wrench is, and as long as none of the guards up top, are turning around when you make the KO, like he won't get spotted there.
Oh, Kenny didn't have a fiber wire. Ah, that sucks.
Oh, man. That happens. Sometimes that happens. You think you have something as part of the loadout or whatever, or you actually didn't plan it, or you just forget to pick it up before you need it.
Oh, I was reading chat. I wasn't sure. Okay, so maybe it wasn't Kenny that didn't have the fiber wire, but now mikulers didn't have the fiber wire, and the fucking answer's gone again. So he's brought him back by fucking with the prisoner one more time. Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
And that's going to
It's
be
a
straight into
restart.
a restart.
Why? No. Oh man. You can just wait to get him later. Ah, that was a
You
gunshot
can
heard.
also get him, fun fact, you can get Ezra as soon as he walks out of the drug shed, and you can leave his body laying out there too, and he will not get spotted. I was messing around with practicing, like leaving, getting a kill on him when he leaves the shed. And yeah,
Really?
it's entirely possible. Yep. Yeah.
Wow, that's sick.
I'll try to make a video of it at some point, but yeah, there's a bit more flexibility with Ezra, I think, than people might realize. He's not so strict.
Yeah, he's a pain in the dick, but he's. I mean, just the fact that you can put him on a leash is huge. Like, it's not so bad when you see a live kill on it.
Yeah.
You can get it back anytime you want.
Shout out to the glowing ninja suit, by the way. Look at how broken that lighting is. Look at the insane bloom.
Yeah, that's. What's he trying to do to us? Get it. Kenny's doing that on purpose.
Well, thankfully he doesn't have to be in it anymore because he just gets the silenced pistol suit kill on Penelope.
Sweet. And we got another restart from mikulers here, man. This is. I mean, it's Colorado. Are we expecting anything else? I mean, you can see people that are like top Tanya on this map that know everything about it, and you'll still see rips from time to time from them because it's frickin' Colorado.
Look at what happened with Kenny here. Oh my gosh, he's sneaking up, changing disguise as this dude's waking up and rubbing his head.
What?
Very bold move there by Kenny. Love to see it.
Are you serious? I missed that. What the fuck happened? Did he took his clothes away while he was standing up?
No. I think the guard was like radioing in like a weapon or something. I don't know what exactly was happening, but just something bizarre. It was a bizarre situation. Oh
man.
mikulers causing some panic in the basement here with a bullet impact being noticed.
Nice.
Saves that. Misses Penelope though, which I think he was hoping to.
The one bullshit problem with this stupid ass extra live kill garbage. You have to wait to, if you trigger the conversation, then you're gonna miss Penelope for sure. So stupid.
Yeah, sometimes it's like the perfect storm of timing and proxy triggers that just really can end up screwing you over. Again, with that dynamic element to the gameplay, kind of that, I don't want to say it's RNG because proxy triggers are just that. It's proximity, not random.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the way that they can kind of come into play isn't always accounted for by the players.
Yeah, this is I mean, it's not the easiest spin. We've already established that. So it's and there's a lot on their brain. I mean, they got to worry about the fire kill from Maya too. That can cause some upsets, because they have to get the cook disguise for it. So that's already a time crunch. Considering, I mean, there's almost no way you're gonna get Maya on her first cycle with fire kill just because Cook happens to be a disguise in the spin.
Right.
So then you're racing 2 target cycles around the same time, because by the time, now that Penelope's out of the house for mikulers, for example, he's got to worry about her coming back, and then shortly after he has to worry about Maya's cycle. It's just frustrating.
Oh my gosh, he almost didn't get to Ezra on time before he started walking up those stairs.
Yeah.
He got him like
was well done.
2 steps before he was gonna be on a slope, and he just would have only been. You can only karate chop when they're on stairs, as we all know.
I know, what the hell? In Blood Money, we can snap their neck when they're on stairs with a fiber wire. What the fuck, I.O.?
Only karate chop. That's it. That's the only thing he knows how to do. It's his one weakness is a target on stairs. 47's he's all chopping in fists.
Pretty sweet though. I like how defenseless they are on stairs. You could be having a guy pointing a gun right at you. Oh, you're on the stairs? Not
Doesn't
anymore.
doesn't matter. All right, so mikulers is working on grabbing himself the militia cook here. This one, or the kook. This one can be tricky. He can be tricky depending on. There's some wandering eyeballs on the other side of the on the camp that can see, but he actually just calmers him out in the open.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, if you can spare a calmer dart for him, definitely seems like a good idea.
Definitely, yeah. It's the only issue now is again he's got to get Maya on her second cycle, and he's going against Penelope's cycle as well. And he's going to opt to do the tank like you suggested. That's interesting.
Is he?
Maybe not. He's got to get rid of this guy first. I don't know.
Yeah, he better be knocking that dude out first if he is.
On Kenny's side, looks like Ezra is reporting a gun, so this could be a little bit of wait for him for the Ezra kill.
He does have his militia soldier disguise right there by the box, though, so that'll be where he plans to grab him.
Yeah, and he's already got Penelope down too, so as soon as he gets Ezra down, then he's already in a better position.
Uh-oh. Someone body found. Was that someone on the stairs? That was Penelope. Someone, I think, heard... For whatever reason, someone started moving through the basement stairs.
What?
It must have been someone walking to after Ezra reported the weapon.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's hard to say exactly what transpired in the transmission of Hitman logic from one agent to another.
I do not understand this game anymore. Since we got that new update, I've seen so many things happen that just I don't understand what the fuck's going on anymore with this game.
Yeah, it's taken some getting used to, for sure, and it will continue to take some getting used to.
But stuff
oh my
like
god!
That shouldn't...
Oh, Kenny, what were you doing, dude?
Oh man, in the suit.
He was just zooming through.
Jesus.
Oh man. Well, mikulers is now back on top here with a huge advantage, but he's I'm sensing some a lack of confidence here with setting up this fire kill with Maya, which is fine. You know, you can still figure it out without being confident, but like this, it just doesn't seem like
terrible.
mikulers knows the order he wants to do this stuff in here, because Penelope is heading back to the house. And I think he realized that, and he's rushing back to get her.
Yeah, this is everything he's got going on right now is just shitty for mikulers. Like, this just sucks. 3 targets are still up and standing. Like, he's got like, yeah, Pidgey just said it exactly right there. Yeah, Mike has all kind of fucked up timings now. Yeah, this is awful. Like, he's got 2 targets with identical cycles that are coming into the house at the same friggin' time.
Sean's freaking out at the clock because he tampered with that at the start of the run.
Yeah. Oh my god. And so he's got to deal with Sean, get him downstairs. Then you got to book it over to Maya.
Oh man. All right, that's honestly a merciful outcome right there, because Kenny doesn't have a huge advantage over him right now, and mikulers has basically, the slate has been wiped clean.
Yeah.
So F's in chat for 7 minutes down the drain, but like, yeah, that their timing for several of those targets was just way messed up.
Yeah, it was
not ideal.
I'm glad he ripped for that, to be honest, you know, because that would have been torturous for him.
Yeah, this is a fresh chance here. You don't have as much compensating, sort of work to do.
Yeah, I would wait till Ezra starts moving, then do a bullet shot once he starts walking in your direction, then take out the 2 guards down here, then grab Penny. You got enough, or sorry, Penelope. You got enough time to do all that. But oh, that was trash. That was so bad. Colorado sucks, man.
It's a roller coaster ride talking about how we feel about Colorado.
Yeah.
It can be quite a journey.
It's the one map in the game that I feel is the most diverse in terms of difficulties. There we go, mikulers with a much better setup now. Now go get Penny. Don't worry about the fucking bodies, bro. Go grab Penelope.
Oh
Get the
man.
No, you're gonna miss Penelope.
I think she leaves at like 1:30. He might be okay, but he's definitely not doing himself any favors by doing this part first. It's gonna be real close.
She's gone. She's in the wind.
She's crossing the threshold in front of the basement door right about now, I think.
Dude. Why do you gotta do that, bro? Oh man, now he's fucked himself again. You gotta at least get Sean in the No, he can't, because Sean's a loud kill. Oh, this is terrible. Mikulers, bro. Oh, so sad.
Yeah, you really got to consider the nature of the kill with where you plan to grab these targets. Like Sean, you really want to get Sean in the basement here because loud firearm for him anywhere else is just, you might be able to make it work, but you don't. You're hedging that decision against a lot of risk and not just for getting the kill that way, but for all the other work that you're doing as part of the spin.
Exactly.
For all the other targets. And it's just like you really want to try to minimize the risk and make it as easy as possible on yourself at the same time. That's not in line with some of the decisions that mikulers is making.
Yeah, and the fact that Kenny's already got Penelope down, that's a huge advantage for him. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
But this spin is trash. Look, this is garbage. This is There's a lot of moving parts to this one. It didn't look so bad on paper when it first popped up, but now we're seeing it in action. It's actually a pretty terrible spin.
Yeah, this one would be tricky, I think, even by most Colorado enthusiast standards.
Yeah, definitely.
There's mikulers is making good decisions, though, I think, at certain points of the run, like Culmering the chef, getting that malicious soldier disguise there and just getting Ezra out of the way. So there are some good decisions that are part of this run here. It's just that the timing with the other targets is really important. That's kind of the crux of a Colorado spin, especially, is just because there are 4 targets and they each have like different opportunities. A lot of it's informed by what disguises you need to get on the way to where the targets are where they have good timing. But if you drop the ball with more than one, it's a really bad effect.
You have to calculate all of the targets. He's prioritizing Ezra way too much, and he's missing the other 3 cycles by doing that. And he does not need to prioritize Ezra so much.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, Ezra's perhaps the easiest target to get, I would say, on Colorado.
For this, yeah, especially for this spin. I mean, Maya's pretty easy for this, especially if you're going to trank the cook. You can definitely get the fire kill on Maya first cycle, but he's prioritizing shit that he shouldn't prioritize, and I think he's got tunnel vision right now because he's stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Who wouldn't be if you're behind 4 points and you're against someone like Kenny? I totally understand it, but
sure,
man, that's if he didn't have such tunnel vision right now. And now the worst part is if he decides to alter his strat, he got 10 minutes left in the spin. That's man. Such a shitty position. But look at that. Kenny is still struggling to get everything down, though. He's only still got Penelope down.
mikulers is going for this peekaboo on Maya here.
Interesting.
Peekaboos her over by this fire barrel. I think I've seen this maybe once or twice before. I actually really like this peekaboo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Is she not coming? She's not coming.
What?
Was there some sort of lockdown triggered?
Oh no, the Sean Rose.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what's going on.
That's definitely taking priority.
Yeah. Fuck's sakes.
Oh, Kenny's got the hostile glitch.
Oh no way.
Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, he's
Oh
got
God.
hostile area before he even was up there in the side yard.
Oh, that
Ezra
sucks
spotted a
ass.
body there, but he's switched into the militia soldier disguise. He's gonna walk down the stairs. Don't chop.
Oh
Wait till he
no.
runs. Oh, but he's gonna start screaming when he runs away.
Yeah. It's gonna be alarms any second now. Alarms. Here we go.
Lockdown. Ooh, okay. Mikulers gets a peekaboo, but it's not on the right target.
Oh, that's a GRB from Kenny. He got ripped anyways, punching him in the face. It wouldn't. Oh God.
Yeah.
This spin
Science.
is not easy, man.
Ooh, 8 minutes left on the clock. I feel like unless Kenny gets it flawless this time, even eight
Yeah,
minutes.
no, Kenny's no. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic that you could do this in under 8 minutes.
No, it's either gonna be a tie or Mikulers is gonna take it.
Mikulers,
So,
Mikulers is in the best spot right now.
yeah.
But there's no more room. There's no more room for mistakes. Oh, Buff, yeah, there's a match that's starting in 8 minutes with just the timing with this one. You may need to
Oh yeah, fuck, absolutely.
jump
Yeah,
out
it's no
a
good.
little bit early.
Yeah, give me okay, Mr. Mike, thanks bro for the spin link. I will deal with getting the bros set up.
Yeah, man. Do whatever you gotta
Okay.
do to get the stream set up and stuff, and then we'll raid you when this one's finished.
Yeah, Barb, why don't you pop into CoCast after this if you want?
I'd love to.
Cool, man. I'm just going to
Oh,
All
hey,
right, I will
Mikulers
talk
gets.
to you in a little bit then.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. We'll see you soon.
All right, bro.
So, unfortunately, Mikulers just get ripped there. Kenny appears to be not, trying with this attempt there because he recognizes he's not going to be able to do it with 7 minutes left on the spin timer. Mikulers is still trying, but, match admins can also make the decision. Mikulers looks to be going through it, but yeah. We may just end up seeing this match resulted as a draw, which is where each player is awarded 1 point because neither player is able to complete the spin with the amount of time that's left, which is 6 minutes and 35 seconds. So, assuming that the outcome will be match ends in a draw, that would leave Kenny with 5 points and Mikulers with 1 point. But we will wait for the admin confirmation on that result here. Mikulers will keep going through the motion here. Doing the spin. Mikulers is working on getting this basement cleaned up and ready for Ezra. Still wants to try and get as many of these targets killed as possible. With 5 minutes left on the clock. As long as he believes in it, admin cannot clear the spin. Well, there you go. Good enough for me. Kenny's just enjoying the stormy Colorado skies. And Mikulers, what are you doing up here in the hacker's room? Oh, Mikulers just ran past a dude leaning out of a window. He's got this. Yeah. That might be it. I think Mikulers knows 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Not enough time. Definitely not enough time. Is there any more belief? I don't know. Without jumping right into the restarting the mission, I don't think mikulers believes anymore. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being a realist. So we will wait for final confirmation on the outcome of the points for this matchup. But as I said earlier, I believe that the final outcome will be KkennyZ with 5 points and mikulers with 1. Assuming I understand how things work. That might be a big assumption. But it's not over yet, gang. This match may be over here imminently, but there is another roulette match starting soon. Oh, we're going back to Colorado. New spin. Okay, just kidding. There we go. So the final score has been resulted as KkennyZ with 5 points, mikulers with 1 point. We could take a look at the brackets and the upcoming matches, but we know that Buff Guy is setting up his stream for a match which is due to start in just a few minutes. Where can I find the Twitch link of upcoming matches? It's on hitmaps.com. And there is a button that you have to click that says fetch upcoming matches. But when you do that, it'll load and display all of the matches. But we're going to raid over to the Buff Guy's channel. I will be joining him as a co-caster. And let's enjoy this next matchup in the Roulette Rivals World Championships 2022. Thank you so much for everyone for watching. Thank you, In4Fun, for adminning. And we'll see you guys at the next match and at more matches throughout the day. Much love. See you out there. And let's have some fun.